In this video, we will be modifying a SQL statement to ensure that the records which are displayed on the page match our searching criteria. So if you change the view to the code on our pages_list.php and scroll up until you see mysql_select_db function, after that function create the new line and type the if conditional statement. If is set get, because our form uses get method, and the name of the field from which we want to populate the searching criteria, which is frmsch. If this is set, in other words, if the form has been submitted and the form search, the form field is in blank, then we write our our statement in just a minute. Else display our regular SQL statement. Okay, so now we're going to copy this statement up here and we're going to modify this. Before we do this, we will create the variable and assign the value from our search field to it. Let's call this variable srch equals the value passed through the URL. Okay. In order for us to receive the results based on the information we've typed into the search field, we need to add another where statement here, another condition. So end, open bracket, close bracket, and within the brackets we're gonna type our conditions. First of all, we would like to search by the page link, so the name which is the value which is within the page link field of our database. So copy this, paste it inside of the brackets. Now type like, single quote, %, and the name of our variable. Then %, again, single quote. Next condition will be or, and now we are going to use the other field, which will be page content, because we want to find out whether within the content of the page there is a specific keyword which we're going to type into our search engine. So it's going to be table pages.pg_cont like, single quote, %, and our variable srch, %, and single quote. And again, another field we want to search by will be the page title. So just copy the previous statement, type it in, and just replace page count with page title. Now, why are we using %sign here? %sign allows us to search for any kind of characters, string of the characters, which we're gonna type within the search engine. So let's say if we just type ONT, if we were using this without the %sign, then would only search for the exact match of this word. Now, for instance, contact us page has ONT within this, and using the %sign, this means that contact us will qualify for the record which is actually valid for this search. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, you're gonna see it in just a minute when we're gonna test this search engine. So that's all done here within a SQL statement. We can save the page now. If we now go to our list of pages page and type in about, for instance, and search by this, it's coming up with the About Us page, because that's the only page which has about inside of the content page, title or link name. So now if we type ONT, the Contact Us comes up because it's got ONT inside of it. Without the percentage sign, we wouldn't retrieve any kind of record, because obviously ONT as such isn't there any word which is within the content of our pages. Just to see the message which is displayed if content doesn't, if our SQL statement cannot find the match for our searching criteria, let's type something very silly like this, and you can see the message has been displayed that there are no records available, which means there are no matches for our search.